Good afternoon, everyone. It's Nola Harris calling, or here. I wanted to put up another kit today. It's so hot here. I'm unable to do anything. So, I found this piece of fabric in my quilting fabric. And isn't it pretty? So, I went around and found some things to put together with this. And I hope you like it. So, here we go. Let's see. I have this lovely piece of fabric here with the blues in it. And it's a heavier canvasy type fabric. So that's kind of neat. Put it over here. And then I have this one, which is kind of looks like sky. So that's very pretty in that same blue. And then I have this blue. It's quite a big piece with the little flowers and the leaves in it. And the flowers and the leaves match the flowers that are in the background. And this one is double. This side not so much, but this side really matches the base fabric. Here's a little piece of, it feels satiny, but I'm not sure what it is. So there's that one. Then I have a small piece with this gray in it. Oh, two small pieces of this. It's just a cotton. And I have two small pieces like this. This is all out of my quilting things. That's why you've got some tiny pieces. Then I have a bunch of these, and I put them all in because I wasn't sure if you wanted to use them or not, but you don't have to use all these things together. You can just put the fabric into your fabric stash so you have something else to pull from. And then there's this interesting piece. I used to do a lot of landscape fabric or quilting. So this one is perfect. It picks up the browns and the blues. And there's a little one here. Then I've got this lovely piece of lace to put in there. You could easily make some pretty flowers out of that one. Some gold. There's not necessarily gold in here. I just like the way it looked with it, so I put that in. There's a piece of wedding applique to go with the white in the background. That's quite a substantial piece of applique. And I have, let's see, this piece. This has got the blues and the beiges in it. And that one. Quite a bit of fabric in this, but like I said, you don't have to use it all on one thing. You spread it out. And there's this. And this is a long piece again. So there's quite a bit of fabric in this one as well. And then Here are some white pieces. This one has a bit of a brown in the background, slight. This is double this size. And then there's a white piece with stars and hearts on it. Oh, I think this is the correct side. This side. Then we've got some just plain white. It's a little bit of an off-white, but pretty. Lots of fabrics. This one has a bit of gold in it. This one is pretty with the light browns. And that is the size of that one. And then this little piece, actually it's 1, 2, 4 pieces of the same. And it goes very well with the, it's kind of a caramely color that goes with that. And here again, it's the same. It picks up that caramel color again. Those 2 pieces, or that one piece is double. And then this one has a little bit of green and a little bit of the caramel in it. And I like it. I think it's very pretty. Needs to be ironed, but I'd iron it all, but by the time it gets to you, it'd be all wrinkled again anyway. And then there's this piece. And another double one here with the caramely color. A little bit of a slight yellow. Then I've got some squares that came out of some of my quilt packets. And these are gorgeous. There's this one. Now, if you were doing a book, say, with this, these would be perfect for the different pages. So you've got this one, then this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Wish I had a big piece of it, but I don't. And these are the only pieces that I have. I just thought they went so well with this that I put them in here. This one. And then we have this one with little blue dots in it. And this one has the color of the flower on the outside here. I don't think you can see it from my hand, but it's there. Then we have some blue. And another pretty piece of blue. And another one. I don't know why I'm giving all these up, but I am. And this one. And this one. And this one. This one has part of a bird on it. Really pretty. I love all of those. Then I have some 4-inch blue ribbon. And there's quite a bit there. So there will be that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 little doilies. Here's some lace with flowers, and And those colors goes beautifully with that. Here is some blue lace with white overlay, and there's over a yard of this in there. Let's see. And I've got some fibers for you. There's this eyelash lace, or eyelash trim. And then this eyelash trim. And this trim has the blues in it and white. It's got a bit of yellow. Here's a fuzzy blue one with a little bit of green and white. And here's some for the background, some green and some of the brownie color. And here's that mocha color that's prevalent in this piece. And then I have this beautiful little tiny lace in that beautiful periwinkle blue. Then I have quite a bit of satin blue lace, ribbon, sorry, for you. Some pretty white lace, and there's at least a yard of that. I have some more lace here. This is a beading lace, so you could run this through the center of that. Be beautiful. A nice piece of eyelet that matches. A pretty applique to go with. Some of this trim, that pretty blue color. A clip-on rose that goes with that. And then I put in some bead dangles in the blue. So that is a very large piece. And here I'll open up the background again. Move all this aside so you could see it. And this is what the background looks like. So we're going to call this number 13. And I want $25 for this one because there's quite a bit of quilt fabric pieces in this one. So, you know, they cost me more. It's not fabric I've cut up. It's just quilt fabric I've bought. So anyway, number 13 and $25. So I'm going to get you to send me an email, and I'll put my email address below. And there's only one kit, and that's $25. The first person that gets in touch with me can have it, plus shipping. Thank you for watching, and I hope everybody's staying nice and cool on these hot days. I'm not sure if it's hot for you, but it certainly is boiling here. I mean, we're used to it being cold. We're certainly not used to it being hot. But anyway, talk to you later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.